What is going on, LEGO investors? So today we're going to go over a set that's retiring at the end of 2025. This is from a really unique and awesome theme. This sub-theme or theme has given us one of the best LEGO sets of all time. And the set that we're about to look at, I would really love to get your thoughts and opinions on this. Is this something that you're going to purchase, invest in, or is this something that you're going to pass? So comment your opinions down below. It will definitely help the channel, help the community. I hope you're having a great day or great night depending on when you watch this video. But let's dive into it. Today we're going over the TIE Fighter and X-Wing mashup. This is item number 75393. This set is 1,063 pieces and it retails for 110 bucks. So I love the Rebuild the Galaxy because it gave us the Dark Falcon. In my opinion, the Dark Falcon is probably close to one of the best LEGO sets of all time, in my opinion. And since this is really unique, maybe there's some potential. Right off the bat, I'm going to say I am not a big fan of it for investing. I don't think TIE Fighters and X-Wings are going to be worth it because I just don't think they're good investments in modern day. I mean, there have been so many TIE Fighters and X-Wings that the price is just not, just the payoff isn't worth it in retirement. But this is a little unique. Maybe there's some potential because you can combine it. Right now, I think I'm going to pass on this set. There's a potential that the minifigures could be doing insane because of the price, 110. So let's take a look at this. So it came out August 2024. It's got a price per piece of 10 cents. 5 minifigures, 4 of them are exclusive. That's great that 4 of them are exclusive because you want exclusive minifigures when you're investing. That really helps the price overall. So they got a value of $50.33. That's pretty solid. Let's take a look. So we got the L3GO Astromech pulling in 1958. Wow. The Imperial TIE Fighter Interceptor Pilot, $391, the Rebel Pilot, $981, SIG pulling in $871, and then Yessi pulling in $832. So that Astromech's doing amazing. The rest are doing okay except for the Interceptor Pilot. I really wish that one would have been exclusive because we could have got close to maybe 10 bucks on that one. So this is a part of the sub-theme Rebuild the Galaxy. As I said before, we've got one of the best sets ever in that. Let's take a look at what we're dealing with to see how this compares. So we got item number 75414, the Force Burner Snowspeeder. Seems like a lot of people really liked this set when I made my video. Then we got our set, and then the Dark Falcon, item number 75389. Awesome set. And then Jedi Bob's Starfighter, item number 75388. So I'm going to say this, and I'm going to get probably a ton of comments. There's always that one person that says it. I think they made a huge mistake having a Jedi Bob Starfighter. Jedi Bob was awesome. He was unique. It was hard to get. He was included in a very old, expensive set, and just they did an awesome job keeping him like a secret. And he was like worth 150 bucks. This set kind of lowered that price. So, in my opinion, I think they should have included Jedi Bob in probably a $100+ set to kind of keep it a little more rare. He could have been pulling, $20, $30, which would have helped it. But at this price, a Starfighters suck. I mean, when investing, they're always on the shelf. There's a ton of zombie stock. LEGO made a huge mistake. And somebody's going to be like, but the kids can't afford the Jedi Bob. Yeah, I like that the kids can get this now, but I also want my Jedi Bobs to be rare, expensive, and really just awesome. So yeah, LEGO dropped the ball. They made a huge mistake with that. They essentially annihilated Jedi Bob in my eyes. So since this is a TIE Fighter and X-Wing mashup, let's take a look at some TIE Fighters. You have a bunch, and this is why I don't like investing in them. I mean, look at how many we have. Yeah, the old ones did really, really well, but the new ones don't really do the best. The UCS version, retail for $200, value of $383. The First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter, retail for $70, value of $100. Let's see if we could get some newer sets. Okay, so we got the Imperial TIE Fighter, retail for $45, got a value of $45. The 2018 version, which again, it's older, minifigures, retail for $70, got a value of $249.29. The Imperial TIE Fighter, retail for $4, value of $954, the polybag version. And then item number 75237, retail for $20, value of $35.25. And this one's just really unique, the Major Von Regs, however you say his name, retail for $70, value of $143.22. So yeah, the most recent one is an indicator that kind of all, unless it's really, really unique or different or a different color, I think they're going to be like this going forward because just the inventory levels are just astronomical. So they're going to really, really struggle. And then we've got the X-Wing. The X-Wing is just so played out. Again, all the old ones did really amazing. Like this one, retail for $60, value of $127.40. But the newer ones, like this one, item number 75301, Luke Skywalker's X-Wing, retail for $50, value of $58. The Resistance X-Wing Starfighter, retail for $20, value of $21.88. The Poly Bag, retail for $5, value of $12. And then there's also this Christmas X-Wing. This was an employee gift. I mean, the colors on this are amazing. I wish we would get something like this one. This one has a value of $1,018.76. So yeah, any new X-Wings and TIE Fighters just are really going to struggle. And this is a unique one. So I'll give it the benefit because you can combine them. But is it going to be worth it? I don't think so. I really don't think so. And the minifigures aren't really minifigures that I want, so I think overall I'm going to pass on this set. So let's hear your thoughts and opinions. Do you like this set? Is this something that you're going to invest in, or have you already invested in it? And do you think maybe because you can combine them, it will make it unique? I don't know. I don't think so, but if the grand majority of you think this one's going to do amazing, maybe I might take the risk. So while you're commenting down below, I'm going to go over these sets on eBay. So we got our set, let's see, $80, $80, $90, $79, $84.99. Honestly, it's doing pretty amazing. I would have expected a lot lower. $80, $94.99, $65, $80, super smashed. $86, 5 bids, $50, $109. Yeah, this is a good sign that it's doing this well. I would have expected it to be like this, in the $60 range, maybe even $50. $75, 85, 70, 70, 95. That's a good sign. I will give it that. Then we've got the Force Burner Snowspeeder. $54, $46, $40, $49.98, $40, $50, $26, 13 bids, no minifigures. Yeah, people are really parting these out. $47, $38, 3 bids, $40, 18 bids. Honestly, it's doing pretty decent. Then we've got item number 75389, the Dark Falcon. Ooh, that's rough. $110, $114.99, $113.50, $130, $125.50, 22 bids, $113. Man, you could score these for really cheap on eBay. $129, $130, $125. If this is out for 2 years, I think it's going to do well. 4 years, it's going to be rough. $112.49, $124.88. I've got faith. Hopefully this one does decent when it retires. Then we got Jedi Bob Starfighter, item number 75388. $30, pre-owned $25, $25 brand new, $30, $32, 15, 6 bids, $24.99. Yeah, I mean Jedi Bob just at these levels, he's not going to be worth much. And I think Lego made a huge mistake. Whoever made that decision should be fired. Whoever presented that decision should be fired, and whoever approved it should be fired. $20, $20. $42.85, $30. Let's see. All right, Jedi Bob sold for $18.50. That's a little shocking. That's actually doing really well. But I mean, that should be a $50 minifigure. $8 there. Yeah, that sounds about right. Just because you have to understand at the level. You know, when you hit $40 sets, the inventory levels are off the chart. There's so many. So the minifigure isn't just going to be worth anything. But to elaborate on this one, the previous one, which I swear, I want to say this one was doing $150. It's went down in price. $68.36, $58.49. Ugh. He's doing bad now. $99, okay, that's good. $54.99, $60, $75, $73.53, $54, $72.50, $50. Yeah, he's dropped down in price quite a bit. Which if we take a look here, he's included in the Star Wars Republic gunship, which has a value of $1,310.70. That's why the minifigures went berserk. And he is at, on Brick Economy, $124.25. I wish they would have included in a much larger set. Even like this, like included in the X-Wing mashup, which if they would have, I definitely would have bought this set. Now I'm in the maybe zone. So yeah, how do you feel about this? I think this is going to be a pass for me, but hey, if you make a good enough argument, I'll consider it. But as always, please do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.